What's up everyone, Eric from workfromyourlaptop.com here, and today we're taking a look at how to sell your stuff online. The 8 best websites for getting your stuff seen and sold, including how to sell your stuff from your very own website. So let's dive in and check it out. So the whole point of selling your stuff online, whether you're looking to sell your own products and services or you're just looking to clean house and get rid of some stuff that's no longer used or wanted, is the sheer amount of traffic that comes to these online marketplaces. People from all over the world come to these websites to buy. Now, you'll have to play by their rules, meaning you'll have to pay some fees and usually have to share some of your commissions with the websites. And each website's different, but they're usually pretty fair with their fees. And we're gonna check that out in just a second. But then there's the flip side of maybe potentially selling your stuff on your own real estate, on your own website, where you set the rules, you set the pricing, you are the marketplace, and you don't have to share your profits with anyone. However, how do you get traffic to your website? Is there a way to get targeted traffic to your stuff that you're selling? Let's dive in and check out which is gonna be the best option for you, whether you're selling your own products and services or just getting rid of unwanted stuff, whether you wanna sell globally or locally. Let's check out which is the best option so you can be the most profitable selling your stuff online. Let's dive in. Really quick, as always, if you want to deep dive into the information we're talking about here today with a little bit more detail, you can check out the full article this video is based on at workfromyourlaptop.com. At the top of our list, it is no surprise, Amazon.com. Let's face it, everyone, it's Jeff Bezos' world and we're all just living in it. It's almost hard to imagine that Amazon started off just with such a small niche like books. But of course, since everyone in this world has Amazon and seems to have Amazon Prime, of course you can sell your stuff on Amazon.com. Now, to sell, you're gonna pay 99 cents per item if you're using the standard individual selling plan, plus an additional referral fee. Now that referral fee will be anywhere from 8 to 20%, and that's a percentage of the item's total sale price, including shipping. Now some items, like books, movies, video games, will have an additional $1.80 fee attached to them as well. Now, if you're planning on making lots of sales per month, then you may choose to go with the professional selling plan, where you'll pay $39.99 per month and you no longer have to pay the 99 cents per item. So that's gonna be good if you're planning on posting 40 or more sales a month. Coming in at number 2, no slouch itself, is eBay. eBay has over 182 million users, 70% of which come from the US. Now the main difference between eBay and Amazon is that eBay lets you sell and auction your stuff with a simpler fee setup than Amazon. You're gonna pay a fee of 10% of the final sale price, including shipping. And if you're a power seller and you post more than 50 items for sale in a month, you're gonna be charged an extra 30 cents per listing over 50. Now you can also customize your auctions by adding things like a reserve price. Now a reserve price is basically a minimum price that you're willing to sell that item for. So if that reserve price is not met, then that means the item is not sold. So when you add a reserve price to your auction, that comes with an additional fee of $5 or 7.5% of the total reserve price, whichever is greater. And keep in mind, you're going to pay that reserve fee whether or not the item is sold, with the maximum reserve price fee being $250. So far with eBay and Amazon, this is great for selling to a global audience, but what if you want to sell local? Well, for selling local, your absolute go-to is Craigslist. Craigslist has no setup fees, no shipping fees, nothing like that, because this is basically just setting up a face-to-face sale. So make sure you're okay with that. Make sure you're okay with meeting with a total stranger face-to-face in order to sell your stuff. Make sure if you're not comfortable with that, then you're definitely going to use another option, or you're just gonna simply meet in a very public place, maybe bring someone with you. Now, there are a couple of instances where you would pay a fee for putting up a listing in Craigslist, one of which would be, for example, if you're selling a car. If you're selling a car on Craigslist, you're going to have a $5 listing fee associated with that. Another platform where you can sell locally is Facebook Marketplace. Now, the great thing about Facebook Marketplace is you can sell locally the same way you do with Craigslist, or you can ship off your items and sell them that way, the same way you do with eBay and Amazon. Now, if you want to go that route, the selling fee is 5% with a minimum of 40 cents per listing. And you're going to get paid 15 to 20 days after you mark your item as shipped and enter a tracking number. Now, the tracking number allows Facebook to confirm that the item has been sold and received. Now, what about if you want to sell clothing? As you can see here, Poshmark could very well be the answer to your prayers. They dub themselves the largest social marketplace for fashion. So as a seller, if you've ever wished that you could basically sell right out of your closet, then Poshmark is the answer for you. The fees are very simple and straightforward. For all sales under $15, Poshmark takes a flat commission of $2.95. For all sales of $15 and up, their commission is 20%. And just like with Facebook, once your sale has been delivered and received, then the earnings are yours. Now, what if you have some vintage stuff and you really want to get your stuff in front of the eyes of people who will appreciate that? Ruby Lane can very well be exactly what you're looking for. Ruby Lane, as long as it's vintage, whether it's, arts, crafts, jewelry, board games, if it's vintage, then people with the eyes to recognize its value are going to be here. Now, Ruby Lane has no setup fees, no listing fees. What it has is a monthly maintenance fee you're going to pay. For up to 50 items, you're going to be paying $54 per month. For items 51 to 150, add 30 cents per item. For items 151 to 1,000, add 20 cents per item. And for items 1,000 and up, add 1 cent. There's also a 6.7% service fee based on the purchase total, not including tax. Another site that has a little bit of a vintage feel to it is Etsy. With over 30 million users, Etsy is no pushover. Now, they're mainly known for selling arts, crafts, collectibles. It's usually that stereotype of the stay-at-home mom selling her arts and crafts, but don't limit yourself to that stereotype. I did a video on how to sell your photos online, and Etsy is actually a great place to sell your photography. So don't limit yourself. You can sell just about anything on Etsy, and it's also a really simple setup as far as fees. Listing your item costs 20 cents plus a 5% fee based on the price of the item, not including shipping. Now, there's also an Etsy payments option where you can pay an additional 3% plus 25 cents. And now we come to my personal favorite for selling your stuff online, and that is through affiliate marketing. Wealthy Affiliate is an affiliate marketing training platform. It's not a social marketplace at all. So why would this be my favorite way to sell stuff online? It's because it cuts out the middleman and you learn how to sell your stuff from your very own website. So what are the positives that come from this? Well, no longer will your items be lost in a sea of similar items. No longer do you have no say on the way your item is displayed. You are the marketplace. No more competition side by side next to your items. 100% of the items shown are your own. Now, you're not gonna have the built-in traffic that Etsy and Amazon have, but when you are just simply one product out of millions, how much of that traffic are you actually getting? And the thing is, that's exactly where Wealthy Affiliate comes into play. They show you exactly how to drive targeted traffic to your content. You know, when you're making a Google search and you see those top search results that come in, and I'm not talking about the paid ads, but the organic, true search results, those search results coming out at the top get tons of global traffic every single day, and they get that free. These people that are landing in those top spots understand keyword research and how to get their content to be the answer to the most popular searches. That's exactly what you're taught with Wealthy Affiliate. And what's great with affiliate marketing is you can be successful whether you have your own products and services or whether you simply want to promote the most popular products and services out there by partnering with these websites that you're already using, like the Amazons, Etsy's, eBay's. You can simply promote their most popular products, and every time these products are sold, you earn commissions. So there's a really high ceiling. It's a very lucrative industry. And for a beginner, you can create a free starter account Test drive the training first, see if you like it. If you do, it is very affordable. Get started. I always recommend this to anyone entrepreneurial minded. I've had nothing but a positive experience with them, and I think you will too. So there you have it. As always, I hope you will like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comments section below, and I'll see you next time.